There we go. There we go. What's up, boys? Welcome to the stream from San Antonio. We're live, folks. We're live. Hopefully you guys had a solid day today in the markets. I'm happy. I made some money today. I flew out, and here we are. What's up, Brett? What's up, Kane? What's Denise? What's up, everybody? Let me double check our audio just to make sure we're sounding pretty crispy. Let's turn my mic up just a little bit. My bad for the echo of my voice. I'm trying to, let me get this dialed in for us tonight. What's up, Izzy? All right, that sounds a little bit better. I got a radio voice. Appreciate that, Kane. Appreciate that. I normally have, on this strip, because I'm right here on the Riverwalk, cars just like revving their engine right here. But I do have another camera showing the Riverwalk right there below us. So there we go. So when I see boats coming or something, I'll click the button so you can see it for yourself. I ate the burrito today, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I ate it, I felt extremely stuffed. Well, not even. I felt like really light on my feet. But as my body starts to digest it, I start feeling more tired and tired and tired. And then I was just sitting on the phone with Brenda. I'm like, man, I was telling myself earlier I was gonna eat the burrito and get pizza at night. But now, I'm chilling. I'm chilling with the boys. We in San Antonio, and we're just going to have some freaking fun tonight. Nice, Kane. Nice, bro. The ESPN of trading, I could do that. I could do that. Don't laugh at me, fam. Your recommendation was valid. Your recommendation was valid, and I appreciate you, sir. Like, glad you like the view, and honestly, this camera's not even doing it justice. This camera's not even doing it justice right here, because if I turn it this, like, I got the whole skyline. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Let me switch to the other camera real quick. I'm gonna show y'all. And that's the Riverwalk right down there. And here comes a boat. Let me put this camera back. Clicking too many buttons. Clicking too many buttons. My bad, folks. My badness. There we go, right there. Let's see what we got going on in the chat here. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. I actually need, where's my actual, because I need it bigger tonight. I need it bigger. All right, there we go. Good thing I don't got the dogs out. That's crazy, Kane. That's crazy. Fuss, I'm seeing BP tomorrow. You gotta do push-ups on a balcony like that? I would have done that before I ate the burrito. What's up, Tom? Welcome, bro. Bro, the burrito was massive, and I got the burrito. You know I'm a big bag, and I also got a sausage wrap. I was crying laughing because the sausage wrap, it sounded cool. I'm like, yeah, throw that on there too, on the side. It was literally a sausage wrapped in like a small tortilla. I was cracking up. Brett, no, I did not get a hold of Dylan. Kane, I have not gone to Coyote Ugly yet. Honestly, today when I got in, I recorded a video for you guys on psychology. And then after that, I chilled for a little bit, went to go get like a late dinner slash lunch, or lunch slash dinner, whatever we want to call it. Came back, chilled, was on the computer working a little bit, trying to like digest all that burrito I had. And here I am, fired up to be with y'all tonight. And I will actually show you the burrito. This is the burrito that I had. There you go. That picture doesn't do it justice. That picture does not do it justice, boys. It was so freaking big. It was so freaking big. You pull the bone out and you just got this massive hunk of meat inside of it with mac and cheese and their special sauce. And mind you, I'm from Florida, right? I'm from Florida. Man up, brother. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. It be your own people. Kane throwing shots tonight. BP did not grab me from the airport, fam. I had the rental waiting, but no BP to be found. No BP to be found. Glad you like the shirt. This is one of the Legacy Wealth Society shirts right here. It has the LWS on the back. Kane, honestly, bro, I'm done eating, fam. That burrito, like I said, it had me huffing and puffing like 30 minutes ago. Time, you can't put the pressure on yourself, bro. You got base hit it. I preach base hits because it will consistently get you payouts. Low key, I did not lose anything trading silver because I only trade futures, the NASDAQ. That's the only thing I trade. So I didn't lose money, I didn't make money trading silver or gold. Is the stream good for you guys? Like, is the audio sound? It's not glitching or lagging tonight? Let me know, I wanna make sure. Low key, I get that, but I only trade NASDAQ. Plus, I'm glad everything's Gucci, fam. All right, sounds good, Kane. Well, low key, I'm glad it's working. What's up, Smooth? Welcome, bro. Oh, my strategy works well with gold? Okay. I'm about to check out. What's up, Travis? Times, I get the FOMO, right? Like today, full transparency. I was ready to FOMO when the market was real slow after market open. But I caught myself because the way I catch myself when I'm getting ready to FOMO is in my head, I tell myself, do I want to see it in my bank account? Because every time I remind myself of that, that pulls me back off the ledge of clicking the button. So I'll take a step back and be like, okay, hold on. Let me find my move. Because we don't want to click just because we see the market barely moving or moving fast. You know what I'm saying? Kenny, I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself, fam? Black Sheep down 7%. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Was it eval or funded? Smooth. The NASDAQ had a slow open today because they had their news pre-market, so a lot of liquidity got grabbed then. So right at 9:30, the market was just moving slow and kind of chopping a little bit. I still made $1,000 from the airport today before I flew out here, but it took me a little bit more time. Eval, you're down 7% eval. I'm surprised it's still alive. What you get into after the stream, the bed, yo, your boy is tired. I ate that burrito already. Like, I'm no good to anyone once I eat. Like, you can ask Brenda. Once I eat, I'm no good for nobody. Sad to say that, but it's the truth. That's the truth. Fuss, I appreciate that. I appreciate you, man. I'm just trying to do this, right? I'm just trying to do this and stream consistently for you guys because I truly want to see you guys winning in the markets and winning in life, right? I guess, how do I put it? I've never had an older brother, first off. So I've always wished I had someone that I could look up to and be like, dang, big bro said I could do it. So if he told me, then let me trust in his confidence of me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always here for y'all, because I truly want to see you guys win in the markets. You know what I'm saying? Like a pop-up? Listen, Travis, listen, first off, I'm chilling tonight because tomorrow me and BP are going to be out all day. So I got to like get my beauty rest tonight, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm going to be out with a 23-year-old running the streets tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I got to mentally get ready. Smooth, that was on, I think that was Monday, bro. I think that was on Monday. We gave away the desk and a select account with Tradeify. At times, I feel that, right? Because I was having a conversation with someone you guys will actually know, I'm not going to say his name. He was feeling the same way, right? He was feeling the same way when we were talking. And I asked him, I'm like, listen, what seems to be your biggest problem right now? What car do you drive? My 2 feet, bro. My 2 feet. Captain B, where's BP when we need him right now? But when me and my guy were talking, he was saying that he was thinking about giving up everything like that because he jumps into the markets early at 9:30, and then he either makes money or he loses money because he's jumping at 9:30, right? So when he told me that, I'm like, bro, why are you putting yourself at risk? He's like, I don't know, I get so close to passing the eval, or I'll put a couple $100 into the fund and then I'll blow it. I'm like, you wanna know why you're blowing it? You're blowing it because you haven't made it real to yourself yet. And that's the biggest thing with traders. Until you make it truly real for yourself, you're gonna keep blowing accounts. I don't care if you use my strategy, someone else's strategy, you're gonna continue blowing accounts until you make it real. And the way to make it real is this: when you see you green, the little ticker going up, you're like, dang, I'm about $600. I want you to get singles, right? Everyone should do this. Get $100 in singles. $100 in singles. Or you could do 20s, whatever you want, right? But every time you have a good trade, you put cash in front of you on your desk. Why? Because it's going to change how your thought process. Because when you put that money in front of you, you're like, dang, I don't want to lose that. So the next time you go into a trade, what are you doing? You're dialed, you're sharp, you're looking for exactly what you need to execute a trade. Once you make this real to yourself, you'll get the results you want, folks. Listen, I wish I could say there's a secret way to never have to deal with psychology and trading. There's not. We all battle it, myself included. But we have to win that battle by trusting the strategies that we have and realizing it's not the strategy, it's us. So if you feel like you're putting too much pressure on yourself, or if you feel like you're FOMOing too much, or you're revenge trading too much, or you're just clicking buttons, guess what? You have to make it real. Because, question for all you, how bad do you want to make a couple extra $1,000 a month from trading? Are you willing to put your back up against the wall and tell yourself, there's no way out but forward? That's what you need to do. Put your back up against the freaking wall and tell yourself there's no going backwards. And one trick that helped me a lot, I'm preaching right now, boys, my bad. One thing that you need to do, right? Stop buying multiple evals. Stop blowing accounts and buying more evals. Don't do that. You buy 1 or 2 evals and tell yourself, these I have to pass, or else I can't buy anymore. And the only way you buy more accounts is when you pass them. Trust me, it works. What's the difference between futures and CFDs? Honestly, I'm not good at acronyms, but I don't even know what CFDs are. I trade futures. I live like a king in Nigeria. Yeah, I'll take that. I would definitely want to live like a king. You must have a reason to enter a trade, period. 100%, you have to see your move. My main strategy, bull flags, bear flags, only with momentum. No momentum, no trade. Time, put your back up against the wall, bro. Buy 2 evals and tell yourself you're not buying anything else. You're not buying any more evals until you get those 2 pass. Yes and no, Spence, right? I trade on the 2-minute, the 5-minute, and the 1-minute. Yeah, I print money each and every day. I've been trading now for 1 year and 8 months. In 5 of those months out of the year and 8, I was building my strategy that I use each and every day in the markets with y'all. Honestly, Brandon, I like XRP. I always buy the dips, I sell and hold. My line is buy the dip, sell the risk, but I don't sell, I just hold. Yeah, what do you do if you struggle to find a solid strategy? You need to follow someone. If you're struggling to find a good strategy, follow someone that's actually consistently winning in the markets and copy their strategy. Do not recreate the wheel. Copy a trader's strategy that's actually winning in the markets each day. That's good, Travis. That's awesome, bro. Okay, nice, Spence. Nice, bro. Yeah, I use the 5-minute and the 2-minute looking for my flags, and I look for my confirmations on the Rincos, and that's when I execute. % retail investors are actually profitable. Well, I guess I'm in the 1% then, because I literally print money almost every day of the week with y'all. And I show the proof as well. Spence, check out the Rincos, bro. They show you the momentum of the market, and it's perfect. It's literally perfect. Times, listen, bro, I feel you, bro. We all want it really bad, right? But like you said, putting too much pressure on yourself. You're not alone. Pretty much everyone in the chat has put pressure on themselves when it comes to trading. Pretty much everyone has done it. But what you need to do is stop worrying about how many days you've traded the account. Because instead of thinking of 5 days for a trading cycle, I want you to think 30. Think 30 days. 30 days to pass the eval, 30 days to get a payout. Because when you think 30 days and you just base hit, you'll get faster results, believe it or not. Because that extra pressure is no longer on yourself. Are we vibing tonight? Are we good tonight, boys? Because your boys out here sitting on the Riverwalk, streaming with y'all. I'm sure all these boats going by like, I wonder what that guy's doing up there. Because there's a boat right there below us. What's up, Jesus? How you doing, fam? Spence, I feel that, bro. I base hit every single day. That's all I do. I'm not looking for home runs or anything like that. If they happen base hitting, cool, I ain't complaining. But I'm just trying to do base hits. Appreciate you, Jesus. We're chilling, bro. She's at home with the kids, and I'm sitting here in San Antonio. Nice, Jesus. That's awesome. Congrats, fam. Smooth it happens, right? Because we know we could change our financial strains, struggles, everything like that from a click of a button. It's up to you to decide when to jump in. Follow your strategy, bro. I know you're a solid trader, so follow your strategy and stick to the plan. Stick to the plan and you'll get the results you want. For all the new people in here, welcome to the Traders Hangout, your go-to daily night stream. When we talk trading, we talk life, and everything in between. Yes, your boy's in San Antonio because every single month of the year, I'm traveling to a new country or state, visiting Legacy Wealth Society members, and straight vibing, vlogging it, streaming it, to show you guys what's achievable when you follow a simple strategy and you master the psychology of trading. So January, we were in Canada. February, we were in Mexico. We were supposed to be in San Antonio, but I got sick. So here we are now. I should be going to Colombia possibly later this month, if not pushing Colombia until April. Welcome everybody if you're new. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and let's continue to vibe. Times, you're definitely not alone, bro. Listen, you can ask the chat right now, how many of them have blown up an account? Everyone will say they did. We've all blown up accounts before. Definitely not Jesus, but once you become addicted to trading, following a simple, consistent strategy, you're set. Travis, I feel you on that, bro. Listen, if I'm arguing with my girl or sick, those are the times when I should sit out. Because I know mentally I'm not there. Mentally, I'm not there in those moments. So your mindset when we're trading is pivotal for the success that you truly want. You know what I'm saying? It's pivotal. What's up, Cyber? Is everyone vibing tonight, or is it just me? Is it just me? We got another boat coming. For all the new people in here, I'm sitting on my patio here in San Antonio. I'm out here visiting some members. And here comes another boat on the Riverwalk that you guys can see on the camera. There you go. I've been trading now for 1 year and 8 months, but 5 of those months I took to build my strategy that I use each and every day live in the markets with you guys. I started August 2024. Hey, congrats, bro. Congrats, Smooth. Good job, bro. More power to you for that. Spence, there's no reason to be scared, right? Because, question, you've been watching targets get hit, but you didn't lose money. So there's nothing to be scared about, bro. If you saw targets get hit that you called out to yourself, trust yourself, bro. Have confidence in yourself. So like if I see a play, if I see a flag with momentum go, and it just pumps, right? Do I get upset? No. Why? It gives me the reassurance and confidence that I know what I'm looking for. So if you miss a move but you call it out to yourself, on the next one you see, you take it with no hesitancy. Why? Because you proved to yourself the previous day or previous move that you know what you're looking for. Oh, my dog Tim in the chat. What's up, bro? Nice, bro. Go ahead, boy. I love to hear that, Tim. I love to hear that. Bro, if you're in the community, drop your payout certificates in the community discussion because it will help other people in there show that people are getting payouts, bro. Congrats, for real. Congrats. No reason to risk it, Spence. There's no reason to risk it, fam. Yeah, base hit it, bro. Listen, one of my accounts, right? One of my accounts that's funded now, I traded it for 7 days. I could have passed it in 3, but I traded it in 7 days. Why did I do that? Because I rather not have pressure on myself and know I'll pass it than put pressure on myself to pass in 3 days and then blow up. It's not fun. Base hit it, Travis. Base hit it, fam. Yeah, times, do not just click the button, fam. Because if you're just clicking the button, you're gambling, fam. How did you get your start? What's the story behind you going all in with trading? Man, you want my story, bro? You want my story? All right, I got you. It's actually pretty simple, believe it or not. So I've owned multiple businesses now for almost a decade offline, service-based businesses. And for me personally, I knew my service-based businesses, they weren't the vehicles for me to get to the level of wealth I truly want in my life long term. I still own my businesses. They're still in operation to this day. But I was trying to find something that I could do that did not require customers, employees, or selling a product to get paid. I wanted something that was only dedicated on me, nobody else. I looked at Amazon FBA, I looked at drop shipping, but guess what? Those still require people to buy from you. So I'm like, that's not gonna work. So what I did was, I always had the desire to learn trading since I was like in high school. Back in 2022, I put 10 grand into a Ninja Trader brokerage account. I blew all 10 grand within 2 weeks. And I was that guy in 2022 trading the scam because I traded for less than 2 weeks. I lost 10 grand. I'm like, it don't work. Then in 2024, my brother was learning how to trade, and we were talking. I'm like, dang, like you're learning how to trade. He was telling me about prop firms, and from someone that lost 10 grand in the markets in 2 years prior, only spending like 100 and something bucks for a prop account made more sense to me. So I took from August 24 through the rest of that year to build my strategy. Yeah, I've been trading it ever freaking since, and it simply prints money. Because when it comes to trading, less is more. You have to keep it simple, and that's real. The view, man. You like the view, bro? My dog Tim like the view. BP, your boy's here, bro. We here, fam. Tomorrow, we run in the streets. Yeah, like it does, even if it takes you a little bit longer to pass an account, you still pass. A lot of traders never pass a prop account. And that's real. Time, I'm here to make sure you're better, bro. I have unlimited strategies. Well, you only need one though. You need one that works. No, I feel you, bro. When I lost the 10K, it was a gut punch. But it made me realize I need to learn what this is, right? You can't just throw it money at the wall and expect something to stick. I'm in San Antonio, fam. I'm in San Antonio on the Riverwalk. Kenny, trading's the best thing anyone could ever do. Smooth. With all the trading calls, I'm gonna actually start posting polls in each tier to see what day works best for the majority, so we can either have them directly after the morning stream or in the evening time. Because I know this weekend I'm posting a poll in the builders, the profit takers, and the market makers to see what time everyone wants their calls to be at. Trading a funded top step. Spence, be careful with top step, bro. I always recommend Tradify, use code LWS. They'll get you the best rate. Vancouver, Canada here. I was just in Canada in January. I went up to Bath. I was in Calgary doing a burger challenge with my dog, my Canadian brother, Brett, in the chat. And actually, it's 10 o'clock back home time, so I actually gotta check something real quick. Uh-oh. Let me do this real quick. You know, even though I'm gone, I still have to run businesses. Yeah, Bath was really nice, bro. It was honestly a really good experience up there, because my dog Brett, he's like a top secret agent, you know what I'm saying, jumping out of cars and stuff. So it's just a great time. All right, let's see here. That's for that one. Let me get this person's number. Give me a second, folks. Trying to do this real quick. Tim, what do you mean? It is 9:04 here. It's 9:04 here. So I rotate numbers for some of my officers on different sites before they go in. So I gotta jump in here real quick to do this. Tim, I had to get off the stream early this morning because I had to jump on a flight. I was trading from the airport, fam. The things I do for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, the things I do for y'all. More power to you, bro. I don't trade news. I don't get it. These cars, because I'm right here on the Riverwalk, they just want to like make noise. You know what I'm saying? Like, It kicked you off after 2 minutes? No clue why that would happen. I'm trying to log into this thing, so it's giving me a little issue. Market is closed. I trade futures. So the weekends are my time to relax, not look at charts, and just talk to y'all. The flex accounts times, the flex accounts. Let me do this real quick. Let me call my officer real quick. Hold on. What's this officer's name? Tiana? Okay, she's new. Hey Tiana, this is Duane with OPG. How's your night going so far? Okay, can you do me a favor? I just put your number on, so when the hotels that you're patrolling call a certain number, it gets forwarded to your number. Can you just tell me the PIN that you were received so I could get you locked in here?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. You just sent it now?
Yes, ma'am.
It was the GoDaddy?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Okay, 794 414.
414. Okay, let me put that in 1 second. All right, perfect. Your number's all set to go. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to Jakari or Robin. They'll get you squared away, okay? Since you're over, it should be over at the Hilton Garden Inn on the back side of it. Yes, ma'am. All right, boys, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm gone, I still gotta work a little bit. Well, let's see here. That's weird, Tim, that happened to you. Let's see. Tim, we did a grand today in the airports. Story? I'm not in Dubai. I'm in San Antonio currently. Yeah, never do straight to funded accounts, because straight to funded accounts, it's not worth the money you're spending for them. The whole goal of trading with prop firms is to give them a little bit of money to take a lot of money out. Any thoughts on the schematics behind the Iron Maiden? Baller, no clue what that is, bro. No clue what that is. For all the new people in here, welcome to the Traders Hangout, your go-to daily night stream where we talk trading, we talk life, and everything in between. Welcome. If you're actually new, let me know where you're tuning in from, because I love to see how far and how wide these streams are reaching. Do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe button, so that way you're always notified to when we go live, so you can join these hangouts. Welcome. It feels like Florida, bro. Literally feels like Florida. Howdy from Texas. Yo, I'm in Texas right now. That's crazy. What part of Texas are you in? Welcome from Nigeria. Welcome, bro. I got tons of brothers and sisters in here. I love this. I love this. Yep, that's the Riverwalk down there. That's the Riverwalk. There you go. We got any boats coming? No, no boats coming yet. Next time I see a boat, I'll flip the camera back on over there. Smooth. Have a good weekend, bro. What's up from Dallas? Okay, awesome. I'm in San Antonio. We got Houston in here, Dallas in here, crazy. Yep, Little Penny, San Antonio. Timothy, I'm not in Greenville, South Carolina. Your boy has to drink more water because one, I have not been drinking a lot of fluids today since I was traveling. And two, I ate a massive burrito this evening. And it got your boy feeling full. Well, Little Penny, now I know for next time. Now I know for next time. I only came up here to visit members of the Legacy Wealth Society because they're self-paid. So I came up here to visit them so we could break bread, talk trading, talk life in person. Because I'm really big on building connections offline as well, right? I'm not that guy that only does, what's it called? Online relationships. Like, I want you guys to see me in person so you know this is real. Roll Tide, okay. Self-fed? Oh, bro, I'm definitely self-fed. BP, you will be here tomorrow. I'll shoot you the Addy. Futures, Little Penny, futures. We trade the NASDAQ over here. I do long-term holds with stocks and crypto. But I actively day trade futures, NASDAQ. I do not trade it. I'll hold it, but I don't actively trade it. Birmingham in the house. What's up, bro? Oil futures are crazy. I've never checked them out. They don't know what futures are because we're from the future, bro. That's why. It's crazy to think that back home right now is 10:14. To me, that's just crazy. Oh. Ain't not messing. Marty McFly in the building. Go ahead, Marty. AKA Little Penny. Question, Little Penny. Do you ever get like big pennies? Just asking. I gotta figure out, I actually need to figure out what time tonight that I may like get off the stream because I'm chilling at night. I got no kids here. We vibing. My girl's at home with her friends and the kids. I'm chilling. BP neither, bro. Come how you are, fam. Come how you are, bro. I'll never say I don't know him. BP, just do me a favor, all right? tomorrow when we're driving around town or on the scooters doing whatever, right? Just don't like jump out of the Beamer that I got like Brett jumped out the truck when I was in Canada, bro. Just don't make me go through that again, all right? Oh, Kane, I'm gonna be breathing hard for the rest of the night, bro. I need more than an inhaler, bro. I only eat meat. Today I cheated for the burrito. And your boy is full. I never eat that heavy like that. Theodore's back. What's up, bro? Contracts? I trade 2 contracts, 2 minis, up to 4 minis. Just depends on the day. Let me go get my complimentary water. No, I'll get my other water from the fridge because we're an elite member with Marriott. So we got the executive suite. Like, this patio is pretty massive, not gonna lie. Not sure if you guys saw the room tour earlier. Where's my OBS? Man, why is this not working? There we go. Oh, we got a boat down there too. Check that out. Here, you guys watch the boat real quick. Let me go grab another bottle of water. Your boy's parched. I'm parched tonight, gentlemen. I'm parched. Well, we'll do that one for now. No worries. Let me also turn this AC on. There we go. Oh. Alrighty. I had to go get some more water, boys. That burrito was not salty, but just walking right there made me out of breath, bro. That's crazy. I'm glad you like the view, man. I love from right here, I can see everything. I can see everything. It's awesome. We're on the 15th floor in the executive suite. BP, we'll just ride the scooters, bro. I'm gonna get us 2 of the bird scooters and we'll just whip around town doing whatever we doing. Let me do this real quick. Let me take the glasses off. I gotta take the glasses off. When you're on stream doing the Traders Hangout with tons of people in the chat and you ain't here, you're missing out. Next time we do the Hangout, make sure you're here or else you won't be around like-minded individuals winning. Stay safe in markets. My bad, folks. I had to do a commercial break there. Had to do a commercial break. You're awesome, bro. BP, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, BP, I got a chair right here for you for tomorrow. You'll be right next to me. Like, I'll probably have to move the camera. Maybe put it over here or something. Because tomorrow night, boys, tomorrow night, we got a special guest, a trader that's been trading for 7 freaking years in the markets is going to be with us on stream tomorrow. Mr. BP himself. He's going to talk about his analysis of the 6 tap, 7 tap, 35 tap, all of his models to help you guys win. He doing shorts. I see how you move. You're consistent. Are you laughing at my shortness of breath from me going inside? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I am consistent in every area of my life. What can I say? Oh, that was a short. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the people know what we doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for Brenda to jump in here and talk her ish tonight. What in the world's going on over there? I'm confused. Hold on. I gotta show y'all. Hurry up, OBS. I just looked over. You see those people over there on the rollerblades? There's people over there on rollerblades. I just turned my eye and I just see all these lights rolling. I'm like, what in the world? People over there rollerblading. How dare they interrupt my stream like that? Oh. All right, the dogs aren't out. The dogs aren't out. We're good. We're good. That was a dog check right there. Tez, bro, I don't vacation, fam. I'm not on vacation, bro. All I do is change location. I do not vacation, I change location. So my location currently is San Antonio, Texas, meeting up with BP in the chat because I'm meeting with Legacy Wealth Society members every single month of the year. It don't matter what state you in, what country, your boy's coming. And that's it. What's up, Dre? Is it an AI background? Yes. It is 100% AI background. 100%. Dre, can't even talk now. How was your day today, bro? Dre, I'm living the dream, bro. Your boy is simply living the freaking dream, gentlemen. Yeah, but AI dream, that's right. So who had a green week this week? Who had a green week this week? If you had a green week this week, where you went into the week profitable than you were on Monday, say me in the chat. If you did not have a green week today, just say red in the chat. Awesome, Travis, good job, bro. Dre, you always in something, bro. You always in something. More power to you, brother. More power to you. Good job, Tim. Awesome, boys. Awesome. Awesome, Dre. Go ahead, boy. I'm buying gold right now. Tez. Hope it works out for y'all. I should have bought more water today from the store. Yeah, I don't feel like leaving either at this point. It's closed and you're still in a trade. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Hold on, folks.
Did my dad there?
You're going to bed?
Yeah.
It's only 10:25. You ain't going to bed.
The whole house shut down already. They're sleeping.
What? What type of sleepover y'all having over there? That's not even a sleepover. That's a sleep. Just a sleep. That's a sleep.
Remember, Kai's been here since like 11 o'clock this morning.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Daddy,
Yeah, bud.
I am about to tell you, say goodbye. Mommy just told you.
Yeah, mommy called me because you want to say goodnight. Well, can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
Come closer. Come closer. You're my favorite 5-year-old, okay? Don't tell anybody.
Babe,
Yeah.
you need to get a diet.
I need to get a diet?
Apparently to,
Mama, Dad, I see you.
whatever his name was in the chat.
I see
I think Brett banned him or something.
He did because I was gonna like it, and he see that.
I saw. Yeah, but
Laughing.
I see you, Moo.
you want to see my room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show it to you, yeah.
There you go.
That's nice.
You see it?
Yeah.
That's nice, huh?
Yeah?
Daddy's streaming.
Daddy got all these people watching us talk right now, son. So, but I'll always answer for y'all. You want to go there with me? Okay. Next time I come back to see BP, you're coming too, okay? And I'm going to leave you at BP and he's going to teach you how to trade.
Alright, Tom, we love him.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you too, bud.
I
Alright.
see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Love you.
Love you too, baby. Bye. All right, boys, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I will always answer my phone for my family, and that's real. Let's see here. I keep over trading, Paul. Sorry to hear that, bro. Well, let me help you, right? If you're over trading, you already know what you're doing wrong. You're over trading. So, in order not to overtrade, walk away. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. Simply walk away. And better yet, if you ever feel like you're revenge trading, just clicking the button because you took an L on a trade and you're trying to get it back, don't. 90% of the time for myself, I will lose more money trying to make money back than just coming back the next day. And that's real. Paul, it's not that you're a noob. We're all growing, right? Trading's 95% psychology. So you gotta master the psychology to master the charts. BP, I do Instacart. I'm big on Instacart. So I'll order stuff from the grocery store and just sit in the house and let it come. Nice, Dre. That's awesome, bro. Oh, God, Dre, you asked me about the burrito. Bro, I'm still huffing and puffing because of the burrito. It was massive. Get this trading setup. I'm traveling, so this isn't my normal trading setup. But let me show you guys the burrito for the people that didn't see it earlier. That's the burrito I ate this evening. And that's why I'm all out of breath. That thing was delicious. Tons of meat in it. Fat Boy's Paradise right there. Fat Boy's Paradise. Tony, I am not looking for any options, fam. I trade futures, the NASDAQ, so I don't look at anything other than the NASDAQ. Toolish, or yes, I trade live at Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time on YouTube with Legacy Wealth Society market makers, and you guys are able to watch some of my trading sessions. Dre, yes, I finished it. I forget, it's, I can't even talk right now. I'm like so out of breath, this is crazy. I finished the whole thing. It's a big like dino rib for the meat. I mean, it was massive. There was so much meat in it and mac and cheese and sauce. It It was a lot. For someone that doesn't eat like carbs, oh, it was a lot. What's up, Paul? I trade with Profrims and with Ninja Trader. So I have a live account with Ninja Trader and I trade Profrims majority of the time though. Honestly, Dre, I need to see how gold actually moves for a couple weeks back to back before I would ever take a trade on it. And that's just because I want to know all of its quirk and features on how it actually moves. Nice, Edgar. I wait the first 15 minutes to execute my first trade for the New York session. Hey, $5 every hour adds up over time. Keep it up. Okay, BP. I'm looking for a trade at 9:45. I'm looking for a trade at 9:45. So I wait the first 15 minutes of the New York session to wait, let the volatility die down slightly before I start actively trying to find a trade to jump into. Because I simply trade bull flex, bear flex, and momentum. No, I was like, what? I was like, what's on? I'm glad you feel like it's good info. If you want to risk it for the biscuit, trade market open. If you want to do something long term, wait the first 15. Times, I never knew that. Thank you, bro. Bro, I was actually low-key disappointed with how the market opened today because today's Full Port Friday. I'm taking BP's name for Fridays. Moving forward, every Friday is called Full Port Friday. And I was mad we couldn't Full Port Friday today. Market was too slow. It was moving like the Asian session for a good portion of this morning's session. Let me check something. The New York session, bro. The New York session. So this stream tonight is already up. That's craziness, straight craziness. Almost, we just went over 2,000 views on tonight's stream already. Straight craziness. I need the same energy, same level of viewership tomorrow when BP's on the stream. Son, I trade the NASDAQ futures. Slowly but surely, like earlier this week, YouTube was testing the streams again on like different like niches or whatever. Yeah, I could tell by the viewership, right? So whenever viewership drops on our YouTube streams, I know they're trying to test us in random pockets. But then it comes back to where we're supposed to be and then it pops again. We already gave the desk away at 2K, bro. We gave it away on Monday. And a select eval. And tomorrow night, just because I love y'all, we're going to give away some evals. Son, I'm from Florida. I'm currently in San Antonio. So for all the new people that just jumped in here, I'm traveling. I'm doing a trading tour this year. So every month, I'm traveling to a new country or state to visit Legacy Wealth Society members so we can talk trading and just talk life in person. So last month I was in Mexico. The month before that, Canada. This month, I'm in San Antonio, meeting up with BP, one of the members of Legacy Wealth Society. And next month, we should be back in Colombia, hopefully. I'll check eventually opening new things, but I'm staying consistent with the NAS. We could probably do a Vegas trip later this year, bro. I use NinjaTrader for my brokerage, but then I trade prop firms as well. Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, and Apex. If you're using Tradeify, get the select account, use code LWS. It will save you 30%. You're linking with me in the next few days? Okay. I execute my trades on the 2-minute, the 1-minute, the 5-minute, and Renko bars. Yes, I'm from Florida. Okay, BP, I'll check into that after the stream tonight. Explain these Renko bars to me. I got you, Tim, 1 second. I've been trading now for 1 year and 8 months. 5 of those months, I built my strategy that I use every single day in the market is with you guys. Hold up, what kicks you wearing? These are some Nike red bottoms. Okay, Tim. Well, what you could do, I'm thinking, I'll come back to that. So, did my light just die? I think my light just died. I could replace it with this light, but I didn't really want to. Let me turn this down a little bit. I know you can still see me, but I like having it lit, you know what I'm saying? I like it being lit, boys. Just honestly, I've never looked at Renko bars on YouTube, but you could try just Renkos. Someone asked a question right when it went out. So I do own multiple businesses offline. But I make a decent amount of money each month from trading. Like last month I made $7,500 extra for my pocket, just from trading. This is the US, Edgar, I've owned multiple businesses for almost a decade now. So I haven't had working 9 to 5 in a very long time. But for me personally, I wanted to find something that did not require employees, customers, or selling a product. And I think our music just finished. Let's see here. So like this year, I'm shooting for 500K in payouts from prop firms. So that's my goal for this year, 500K in payouts. This year so far, January was my lowest month, because we are still getting like the chop fest from the end of last year. That's the Riverwalk down there. That's actually the Riverwalk here in San Antonio. My suite, because I have the executive suite here at the Marriott, has the patio facing it. So I'm like, hey, we need that for the streams. There's a better angle of it right there for you. How many accounts do I have? Funded or evals? Funded or evals? Because funded accounts currently, I blew a couple in. I went on till end of February, and I blew 5 growth accounts with Tradeify. So right now that puts me on 4 funded accounts currently. I'm working on adding another 8 more fundeds. I'm working on currently. Edgar, I don't know what strategy you're using, so I can't tell you if it's a good deal or not. I mainly trade with Tradeify. Their accounts are like $97, something like that. And it's one stage. You pass the eval, you go into a funded account. No activation fee. If you want to check them out, use code LWS. Appreciate that, son. I never knew you could lock your chats to only subscribers. Interesting. time. I do not have a code for Lucid yet. But Apex, I'm just trying to see how fast they're going to kick out their payouts. Since they changed all their rules and everything, I want to see how fast they actually push the payouts. From your lips to God's ears, Travis. Because once I get this copy trading down packed, it's gonna get crazy. Welcome everybody. If you're new here, welcome to the Traders Hangout, your go-to daily night stream where we talk trading, we talk life, and everything in between. We're currently in San Antonio on the Riverwalk, talking trading, talking life. If you're new, let me know where you're tuning in from, because I love to see how far these streams are reaching. Welcome. Yeah, we don't have the affiliate code with them yet. Travis, I just started trying out on Apex, and I copy traded Lucid 2 days ago. I am excited to take a shower tonight, not gonna lie. Let's see here. Travis, you think people will watch it? No, wasn't trying to do that. There we go. Going to need to do a video on how you have your setup for trading on your screen. That's simple, bro. I literally have the top chart showing Renko bars. The bottom two are the standard candlesticks. Nice, Simons. That's a good deal. It's crazy that's only going on 10 o'clock here. It's so crazy how like the different time zones actually work. Because like right now I'm back in time than if I was at the house. Then when I go like to Portugal in the summer, I'm gonna be ahead in time. It's just crazy. What's up, Soul Brothers? Living the dream, bro. Living the dream, fam. Travis, as soon as I get back to my regular trading computer, I'll definitely do the setup. Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? I am not. I trade futures, fam. And the markets are closed for futures, so we're straight chilling. We're chilling. Oh, that's crazy, BP. Dang, I thought it was gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? Never mind. Be your own people, Brett. Be your own freaking people. Now I know. Nice, John. I'm getting lit tomorrow with BP. Travis, that sounds like a joyous time, sir. I'm gonna try out what that guy said tonight on tomorrow night's stream, that the only way people will be able to comment or chat is they have to sub to the channel. And we will see how fast people sub. Drew, no, I traded at the airport today. I did not trade pre-market, but I did trade for about an hour when market opened. It's not get that money. It'll be on YouTube. So the only people that will be able to talk in the chats are subscribers. Why are my cameras going off at my house? What's going on here? Animal in my backyard. No, hey, I never knew you could do that, you know what I'm saying? Relax, just our friends. Yeah, our raccoons in the backyard. Travis, I have one of my bigger goals down the road. I want to buy multifamily properties using trading profits. Do you invest in a lot of properties, Travis? Yep, so I want to make substantial amounts of money from trading. Then I'm going to roll into multifamily properties and then use that just for the cash flow. And never have to go into actual debt because I'm using trading profits. That's awesome, John. Congrats, bro. Oh, man. I will say, me going to bed early last night, well, earlier than normal, helped me with my travel today, for sure. I forgot who. That's pretty crazy, BP. That's a smart move. Nice, Travis. Good job, bro. King, where you testing? Where you testing, bro? Definitely not, John. Once I get off this stream, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna talk to my girl, and take my butt to bed. Eating that burrito has me done. Once I eat, I'm like nobody done. My body knows when it eats, the day's like finished. Time, one day at a time, bro. The message, testing the message, okay. Tomorrow night, we got a special guest coming on the Traders Hangout live. We'll be live from San Antonio once again tomorrow night. Mr. BP in the chat, 7-year full-time trader, is going to grace us with his presence. Classic item, oh, 100%. BP, don't worry. You could have spelled it wrong, I would have said it was right. Man, go ride the boat on live. Bro, I can't even walk right now. I walked in to get this water. I was huffing and puffing. Like, that burrito knocked me out. And that's real. Delicious. But my body's not used to eating that many carbs. But how often do you fly to San Antonio to meet up with one of your members? You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to do it. Did mean to ask why only New York session? It has more volume. I hate trading the overnight sessions because it's too slow for me. I like speed, bro. I need speed. BP, I did not, bro. As soon as I touched down here, got the rental car, came to the hotel, checked in. I started working on shooting a couple videos on psychology for you guys. Then after that, I went, got the burrito, came back. As soon as I finished the burrito, I'm like, oh man, that was really light. And as I was driving back to the hotel, it just started creeping up on me like damn, I'm starting to get tired. Like, why am I so tired? Got up in the room, was on my computer checking some stuff out, trying to edit some videos. And then I was just sitting there. Brenda called me. She's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm just full. It was definitely good eating. Nice, Travis. The New York session does have the most volume. That's why I love trading it. Like, today's session was moving at first like an Asian session. Very slow. And I hate slow. I need speed. Where'd it go? All right, we'll do that. Paul, I'm good. How about yourself? Dang! We about hit 3K views on tonight's stream. That's craziness. 3K views, boys? Man, I guess we got something good going on over here that people are tuning in. Yeah, that's what I was working on earlier. I should have it done. I'll probably push it out sometime tomorrow. Hey, don't start that, babe. Don't come in my chat starting with me, woman. Please tell me, how can I trade with you? Well, you can come to the morning streams on YouTube, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. We go live executing trades in the market with the Legacy Wealth Society and myself live with YouTube. And then every single night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, we have the Traders Hangout, where we talk trading and we talk life. If you want my personal strategy, you can join the Legacy Wealth Society for free. But to get my personal strategy, like where I handhold you and show you my strategy via videos, you need at least get the lowest package, the builder plan, and that will give you my entire strategy. And then if you want to trade with me directly, ask me questions live, stuff like that verbally, that's the market makers for the community. I do trade the NQ. I'm not trading anything at this time. I trade Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. I think tonight is going to be a night. It's crazy to say it's 11 o'clock at home right now. I think we're going to probably hit, we may probably hit like 3,500 views tonight. Kind of crazy. All right, there we go. So what has been, because we're already in March, right? So you've had 2 full months to trade. What do you feel has been the thing holding you back so far from getting payouts this year with these prop firms? Let me know in the chat, folks. Let me know in the chat. Don't all answer at once. Don't all answer at once. Travis, you're still having issues passing the eval? If you are you base hitting? Okay. Well, if your consistency is 42%, just base hit it each day, locking like $300-400 a day, and that'll slowly drop down. It'll drop down pretty quick. John, I'm asking the hard questions. I want to see what's holding some of you guys back, because your boy wants to see y'all win. I may be one of the only people on the internet that truly wants to see you guys win. Zero they? Don't know what you're talking about, Time. I guess no one want to answer the question. That's all right. Repeat the question. We are officially 3 months. We're in the 3rd month of the year. What do you feel? What do you feel that the issue has been? What's holding you back from passing or getting funded or getting payouts this year? What do you feel like it is? No, they don't need to be consistent at times. You're good, fam. You're good, bro. Yeah, that patience is critical, right? Patience in the market is one of the hardest things to do, because as a trader, we all know that money's literally a click away. That's crazy to say that, right? We know that money's literally a click away. So it's hard to not click because we want the money, right? But one thing I learned when it comes to trading, the less trades you take, the better off you are. And on top of that, right? On top of that, not every trade's a good trade. So the less times you can be in the market, you're saving yourself. And for me, what helps me stay consistent and patient in the markets is me actually wanting the money in my bank account. Because once you want the money in your bank account, like truly wanting your bank account, you're not willing to risk just trading any trade. If you don't know how to get funded, it's simple, right? You need to base hit it. Small profits each day adding up over a period of time will get you funded. Hey, go ahead, Jeff. Good job, bro. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. I'm happy for you, man. Well, John, that goes back to the first part I said, right? Like, you have to want the money in your bank account. So once you really decide, like, hey, I really want this money in my bank account, you won't be greedy anymore. Well, literally, Travis, all that falls into being disciplined, right? Because you have to be disciplined to be patient. You have to be disciplined not to overtrade. You need to be disciplined not to revenge trade. So literally, what you guys are saying, you're not saying anything about strategies here, right? We're talking about psychology. So we need to work on our psychology this month so we could become better traders. How long did it take for me to pass my first prop when I first started? Honestly, I don't even remember, bro. To be honest, I don't remember. I trade with Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, and Apex. Well, Travis, that's what these hangouts are for, right? This is a low-key therapy session for y'all, where you can ask questions, get answers, and reflect on yourself to see what you need to do better to become the trader I know you can become. Scalper, I do scalp, I do hold for a minute or two as well. Depends on the market. No, albino. Lucid currently has the fastest payouts. Tim, I'm working on trying to get paid by Lucid. So I want to experience what you're experiencing, bro. Because Tradeify, they've slowed down just slightly on how fast their payouts were. Where before you would get it within like an hour, where now it's taking sometimes like half a day. Futures, Sergio, futures. Travis, if you're up, right? If you're already up, you shouldn't be clicking again. Lucid tells you, hey, we'll take that, bro. We'll take that. Hopefully they sell me. I'll be okay with that. I wouldn't say that's over trading. I would say that's like revenge trading. If you're still taking trades after you already had a significant loss, you're over trading. But you're also revenge trading. So they both go hand in hand with that one. John, the whole goal, right, with trading is each day you become better than the day before. That's my goal every single day in the markets. I'm simply trying to become better than the day before. Albino, no. Everyone trades with multiple different prop firms. Right now, I trade with like four different prop firms myself. Yeah, my very first trade ever was back in 2022. I made $2,300 in less than an hour. And I told my girl, baby, we made it. And the very next week I lost 10 grand of personal funds. Oh, so you're talking about the slippage, Travis. That's called the slippage. I like Apex's new rules because the rule that pinned me up for the longest was the MAE rule. But now that they got rid of it, that's why I'm trading with them again. Times, I'd never recommend that only because you need to lock in the original profit. Because when you're taking more trades on top of already being green, you're risking losing the money you made. What is your favorite place you've been? That's what I was dealing with while I was shooting. So I was trying to record a psychology video earlier, and that's all I was hearing in the background earlier. Favorite place is Sagres, Portugal. Yo, that's my brother. Like, why? Like, that's uncalled for. Albino, I use the opening range as well. Burble tune kind of fire. Yeah, we got a different fire tonight, boys. We got a different fire tonight. I'm debating how long I'm staying on stream tonight. I may jump off at 11:30 Eastern. Who knows? Who knows? Listen, one trade a day keeps the bills away. That's why I do one trade per account. Because less is more when it comes to trading. Less is more when it comes to trading. Albino, I do the trader hangouts every night of the week at the same time, 9:30 Eastern. Have a good night, Travis. BP, I don't know, bro. Your boy's kind of tired. Yeah, so every night we do the Traders Hangout, and Monday through Friday we stream in the morning as well, taking live trades in the markets with y'all. I know, it's gonna be crazy, BP. It's gonna be crazy. Roger, I do not have a Signal group chat. I do have a private trading community, but I do not have a Signal chat because I'm not teaching people how to rely on me. I'm teaching people how to use my simple strategy to print money each and every day, so that way they're no longer reliant on other people. But you can join the my free community. Nightbot's been posting the link. It's in the description of the stream as well. Join the Legacy Wealth Society. Let me know when you do, and I'll get you added. Albino, are you trading prop firms or are you trading personal funds? What in the world? Yeah, we may have a different type of stream tomorrow night. Me and BP may be tormenting San Antonio on scooters tomorrow night. Who knows? But I'm afraid to buy a prop firm. Why are you afraid to buy a prop firm account? It's way better than trading personal funds. That's why you have to use a simple strategy, bro. If you have a simple strategy, you may not fail. But if you're already hesitant, right? If you already think you're going to fail, I recommend you not to try because you can't think that way as a trader. Tonight's stream has been the best stream of the week. We're over 3,300 views on tonight's stream. Straight craziness. Crazy, 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 boys. Appreciate y'all tuning in and watching these streams. For real. Well, Brenda went to bed, and she's like, I'm hoping to answer when you call, but I might be sleeping. If I am, I love you so much. From Puerto Rico, my Puerto Rican brother, welcome, bro. Albino, I'm glad you really like the stream. This is why I do this stream. I'm gonna dive into Primo, I'm gonna dive into your answering your question. I'm gonna say something on Albino and everybody else, right? These streams are for you. They're not for, well, they're for me too. Because I'm learning on these streams just like you guys. Because me talking about trading every single night makes me a better trader. But I started my private community streaming these night streams and the morning streams the way I stream because I realized as a trader, there's not many people you can actually listen to that tell you how to do it the right way. Because everyone's trying to sell you something, they're trying to get something out of you. Where for me, I want nothing from you, I want to truly help you win. That's why I created the Legacy Wealth Society, a community for traders, by traders, that you can join completely for free, to give you a place to talk with other traders. Because I know when I was first learning how to trade, I would try talking to my girl about trading. She would look at me like I had 7 heads. Well, I'm like, oh, babe, the V watch, a V what's? A V ups, a V downs, a pivots, a what a EMA, the whole shebang. So that's why I started these streams, to give people an outlet to get real answers in order to get real results. And that's why the community's for you guys as well, to help you guys truly grow. But back to this. Yep, we do this every single day, bro. My advice to you, Primo, since you're a new trader, keep it freaking simple. Keep it simple. The more you make it complicated, the more you're gonna lose. I believe less is more when it comes to trading. So find a simple strategy that you can do every single day in the markets that will consistently get you positive results. Like the strategy I built for myself that you guys see me trade every single day of the week, well, Monday through Friday, I built it because I needed something simple. Because I saw all these other traders online with all these, they need all these different indicators, just the Fibonacci's or whatever it's called. You know, they need all these different things to trade, and they weren't consistently making money. Where I couldn't do that. So I built something that I could do, and I took 5 months out of my life to build it. So now you guys reap the benefits because you don't have to wait five months to learn it. You just join these live streams and learn it that way. Nightbot posted the link, Primo. Nightbot posted the link. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited for this coming week because not only am I going to get some more funded accounts, I'll be trading on Mondays some new funded accounts I just got, but I'm shooting for 20K in the month of March in payouts. That's what I'm currently shooting for. Because I'm not throwing shade on other traders, but I've watched this guy who's a big influence trader, right? A big influence trader. He made in the month of February 8 grand profit, but he spent $5,000, which I scratched my head. I don't even know how you can even spend $5,000 on accounts to make $8,000 profit. So total, he made 13 grand, but after the 5, it put him like 8,000 and some change. When I heard he spent $5,000, I'm like, bro, you're just throwing anything at the wall hoping something sticks. I'm not throwing shade, I'm not saying his name, but it's one of those things where you can't follow that, people. I'm sorry, because that's teaching y'all the wrong thing. Because he's literally saying, just throw as much money as you can at this and you'll get a payout. Please don't do that. The whole goal with trading with prop firms is to put very little money in to take a lot of money out. That's the goal. Do not overspend just for a payout. Learn a simple strategy that actually works. Because I myself, I'm not the best trader in the world. I still have days when I slightly go on tilt after the stream ends. I still have days where sometimes I may FOMO on a chop day. It happens. But I am not out here spending no $500 or $5,000 whatsoever, which is crazy. Like last month, I took out $7,500 in payouts from Tradify. I spent less than $500 for that payout. That's a good ROI on investment. 5,000 only to get 8, that's not a good investment. Wait, Tom, you spent $1,000? No, Tom, you spent $1,000 on accounts, bro? Or you're down in an eval 1,000. Bro, you spent $1,000 on accounts? I need a yes or no on this. You're scaring me right now, fam. You're scaring me, bro. Yes, I do the live trading with you guys. Bro, all right, Times. Are you in the community, bro? Time, you're in the community, right? Or no? Jesus, bro. Okay. Are you in the market makers or no? Skux, it's free. I stream live on YouTube for free. So my live trading sessions with my community, I stream it for free for you guys. Okay, Tom, I recommend, okay, do you have access to the vault in the community or no? Because we're gonna get this corrected for you, sir, because this would have been the last time ever that you spent $1,000. You hear me? I'm not gonna let you spend more money and not get results here. That's crazy. You don't have access to the vault? Okay. So my recommendation, spend $20 for the builder's plan, and that gives you my entire strategy. Take my strategy, follow it to the T, and you will get the same results I get. Scott, no, I trade the New York session. But we do these trader hangouts every night of the week, so we are looking at the charts during the Asian session as well. But I'm not taking trades for the Asian session. Only on the New York session. So times, do the builder's plan to get my full strategy, or do the market maker's plan, and that will give you the capability of asking questions in real time when we're in the markets together to get answers of what you're seeing or what I'm seeing to help fast track you, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I do not feel comfortable knowing that you spent that much money on evals, bro. Like, I love you. Like, I don't even know you, bro. But I got love for you because I want to see you guys win. But that hurts, that pains me. And it wasn't even my money that was spent. I want to help you, bro, for real. Okay, what do you normally spend? Do you do spot trading? Khaled, what's that? What's spot trading? Don't know what spot trading is. Help me out. Time, what's your average spend on evals each month? Primo, that's why I'm doing this, bro. I want to see you guys win, man. Question for everyone in the chat. How much on average are you spending on prop firms each month? I want to see how much you guys are actually spending. Because I'm trying to see what you guys are spending, because I gotta help y'all. Because for me personally, I'm failing y'all. 200, okay. 0, okay. $200 isn't bad. That's a low cost. 200 bucks that's like 2 accounts to Tradeify. Okay, 100, okay. 350, okay. Okay. On those accounts, are you guys getting payouts? That's my question. Are you getting payouts spending the 200, the 100, or the 350? Evals, okay. So, Scux, you haven't gotten a payout yet? Who's gotten a payout and who hasn't gotten a payout? I'm asking these questions for a reason here. Had it once, okay. But not consistent right now. Okay, you just started trading, so okay, yours is understandable because you haven't spent any money either because you said 0. Okay. I'm thinking now. Because the whole game, right? The whole game of trading with prop firms. A lot of people on social media, on YouTube, they teach the wrong thing. Got this helicopter flying over. Right when I'm getting serious. They teach the wrong thing. Because they low-key want you guys to blow up, use their affiliate code, so they can make money off of you. I'm not that guy. I don't need you to use my affiliate code. I don't need you to pay for the paid tiers for my community, because you can join my community completely for free, right? My whole thing is we have to do better, and I have to do better for y'all to help elevate you guys. Because my whole goal, when I spend $100 with the prop firm, is to take out at least $1,500 to $3,500 from that $100. That's what I do, consistently. Once I take out the $1,500 to $3,500 per account, if I blow it, I don't care. Why? Because I spent $100 and I took out between $1,500 to $3,500. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Like, if you're making literally $3,000 off $100, that's a good ROI. When you're spending, when you just have the expense, $200, $350, $100, and you're not getting a return on that, that's not good. And it has nothing to do with y'all. And I want you to hear that. I am not bashing you guys. I was in your shoes. When I first was trying to put my strategy together back in 2024, I went through over 100 evals with Apex. So listen, I've been there, I've done it. But my whole job at this point is to help fast track you guys so you don't have to spend the full tuition fee of learning how to trade. I use Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, and Apex on the back burner. But I mainly use Tradeify. Code LWS since it's an affiliate code. I had to throw it in there. The whole goal with prop firms is to put as little money in as possible and take out as much as possible. But the key word is taking out money. You can't just be putting money in, you gotta be taking money out. And that's what I gotta help you guys get to. John, I can't really answer that for you because I don't swing trade. If I was swing trading, I would say yes or no. I don't swing trade, so I don't even know, bro. I can only speak on what I know. Nice time. I trade futures, bro. Your boy trades futures. Talk to John above you, Kane, because I don't swing trade. Time frames, I trade on the 2 minute, the 5 minute, the 1 minute, and I use Renko bars as well. Nice, Kane. Congrats, bro. Happy for you. Glad you're full time now, bro. You got another boat coming. There goes that boat right there. I know, right, Kane? That's the best part about trading, right? Once you start to master whatever strategy that you're using and master the psychology, once you start seeing the results, you rinse and repeat. Yeah, Times, definitely jump in, get my strategy, bro. It will elevate you quick, bro. Scucks, you see everything, bro. You see my wins, my losses. I tell you, okay, I'm looking at jumping in if this happens. If it happens, I jump in. If it doesn't happen, I don't jump in. You could go back and do some of the playbacks. Don't play back today's session. Like I made $1,000 today, but the audio was kind of weird because I was using an AirPod in the airport. But like go back to like the day before or something like that. Check those out so you can see what we're doing on those morning streams. What strategy do you run? I use the strategy that I built, but the basis of it is bull flags, bear flags with momentum. That's the core base of the strategy. BP, you still in here, bro? Because we may be pushing it a little bit later tonight. Scucks, you don't need to pay for the monthly membership, bro. You don't need to pay for the monthly membership. I actually make my money from trading. I don't need you pay for the monthly membership. I trade the 50K account size. I don't like being categorized as a scalper, but yes, I do scalp. I do scalp, but I'm looking for key momentum points. What's your worst trading loss? I think my worst trading loss was like $4,000. And that would have been back in the day with Apex on a PA account, because my payout got denied, and then I went back to trade it and I went on full tilt. Where are you at the moment? I'm in San Antonio right now. I live in Florida, but I'm in San Antonio because this is a good time for a commercial break, folks. I'm traveling to a new country or state every single month of 2026, meeting up with Legacy Wealth Society members and YouTube subscribers. Why? Because I want to show you guys that this is real. Because on social media, online, you see all these gurus talking about how much money they make, but they can never prove it. They can never show it. I'm showing it. I'm traveling the globe, meeting up with y'all, live streaming it, vlogging it, showing you guys what you can achieve when you simply master the psychology of trading. So I came to San Antonio to meet up with BP, one of my top members in the Legacy Wealth Society. So he'll be on the stream tomorrow night with me. That'll be pretty fun. And we're going to be vibing up all day in the city and then streaming with y'all tomorrow night. In New Zealand, that's awesome. Well, once you join the Legacy Wealth Society on the free side, join the free side, right? So that way I can come visit you, bro. Pull up to Michigan. I got family up there, bro. Kane, yes. To your question, yes. I will have the same results on live accounts as well. Kane, believe it or not, I'm glad you said that. We are actually having, I gotta release the dates this month. We're having a massive trader meetup in Mexico in November at my favorite resort that I go to at least 4 times a year, the Ex Corret. Y'all look it up. It's a Mac Daddy spot that I go to literally 4 times a year. I was just there last month. 3 months prior, I was there again, you know what I'm saying? So we're having one massive meetup in Mexico at all-inclusive resort, but I want to make sure you guys are making enough money so you guys can go with all the members that are going out there. Yeah, 3:30 a.m. would be rough, bro. That sucks, fam. That sucks. 3:30 a.m. is rough. How much do you pay yourself from trading? Last month I only paid myself $7,500 from trading. I own multiple businesses offline as well. I'm currently in San Antonio. I flew into San Antonio to meet up with one of the members of Legacy Wealth Society. Hey, you have to be dedicated to get the results, fam. So you're already doing the right thing. Awesome, Kane. Get it. I'm getting us a group rate, so I'm gonna be dropping the group rate this month because we're expecting at least 100 people to go out there. Time, he's talking about, he's ahead in time right now. So 3:30 a.m. his time would be 9:30 a.m. our time. What's up, George? Welcome. For all the new members and people in here tonight, welcome to the Traders Hangout, your go-to daily night stream where we talk trading, we talk life, and everything in between. Welcome. If you're new, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And in the chat, let me know where you're tuning in from, because I flew all the way to San Antonio to meet up with a Legacy Wealth Society member, and he was first a YouTube subscriber. So, could be you. BP, I'm excited, bro. I'm sure everyone's excited for you to drop that trading sauce as well. Just don't make it complicated. You gotta keep it simple for them. So figure out your best go-to move that you use, and that's the one you talk about. All right, okay, I'll let you know. It never fails. It never fails. Oh man. It like literally never fails. Like, that's hilarious. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, if I wasn't as full as I am right now, I would low-key want to just go walk around, jump on a scooter, but your boy's too full tonight. Kane, for real, bro. What gets me laughing, right? If you guys have like cars hooked up, everything, this is no shade on you. I gotta put that disclaimer. I be laughing when like you'll hear this crazy exhaust, right? And the person's only going like 2 miles an hour, like 15 miles an hour. And I'm like, why is it so loud? You're not even going fast. It took me 5 months to build my strategy. So it took me 5 months. What's up, Walking? Walking, me and my girl were already looking for villas in Mexico and in Portugal because we want to buy a house out the States. Let me get you approved, Skux. Hold on. My computer didn't ding, so that's kind of weird. Oh. No, it's not showing anything on you yet, bro. Let me refresh this. Yeah, it's not showing that you tried joining yet. That's weird. As soon as it comes through on my side, I'll get you approved. Oh, let's see. If it doesn't come through, bro, you may need to use like a different email or something, because I didn't even know it sends you guys verification codes. Did it take me any longer for the like psychology of this, each day I'm growing in my psychology of trading. So each day we're all growing as traders. So it took me 5 months to become like consistent and profitable, but each day I was still getting sharper with the psychology side. Virginia Beach, welcome, Alan. I actually live in Florida, but we're actually in San Antonio right now. So, because your boy's traveling the globe, country and states every single month, meeting up with members of the Legacy Wealth Society and YouTube subscribers. I want to show you guys what's achievable when you use a simple strategy and you master the psychology. Bro, it doesn't have to be a dream, bro. If you show up each and every day, right? If you show up each and every day trying to be better than the previous day, you will win in the markets. I don't care what strategy you use. If you master this right here, you can master any market. That's why I love trading so much. It's the only thing that anyone can, anywhere in the world could do and truly change their life for the good. If they master this. And the hardest part of trading is what? Mastering the psychology of trading. That's why they have trading psychologists, everything like that. But honestly, you just need people around you that are moving in the same direction. That's what I realized. It's always easier to run faster and longer if you have a running mate. Bro, you got it, bro. You'll definitely master it. You'll definitely do it. Y'all know how I know? Because, hey, my name's Duane. I'm a trader, and I realize if I could do it, you can do it. It's not rocket science. That's the best part. This is not rocket science. Because if it was, I would not be doing it. Because check these odds out, right? Check these odds out. Off rip, you have a 50% chance of winning. Off rip, no strategy, no nothing. You have a 50% chance of winning. Because every time you click the button, you have a 50% chance of winning or losing. So the bare minimum, you have a 50% odds of winning. Trading's not rocket science. Welcome, by the way. Welcome to the stream, sir. So, if we already have a 50% chance of winning, for me, I like the odds to be tilted in my favor a little bit more than 50%. So currently for me, my win rate is up. It's 82% normally. Right now we're like at 83, 84. I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to be perfect. And you guys, let me help you. You will never be perfect at trading. I will never be perfect at trading. But if you follow a simple strategy and you have the right mindset, you will achieve everything you want to achieve in the markets. Alan, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, I use my trading profits to travel the globe. What's up, Carson? Straight craziness tonight. Wow, this is crazy. We're about to hit 4,600 views on tonight's stream. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, folks, listen, I don't know what your goals are. I don't know what your dreams are. I don't know your current situations that we all deal with, right? Let me jump back over there, Scott. Hold on. Yeah, nothing, bro. That's weird. Oh, good job, G. I'm in my community right now in our community discussion. One of my guys in there made $1,100 a day on his funded account. His funded select account at that. Good job. Scucks, I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be like you, bro. And that's real. Like, that's like, how do I say this properly here? The reason why I'm traveling so heavy this year, the reason why I'm streaming so heavy this year is because I personally got tired of watching all the fakeness online. Like, I call myself a market disruptor. I go into different industries and I disrupt the markets. That's my business is offline. I went into industries that I disrupted the markets. Because when I see something I don't like, I do it better. You know what I'm saying? I do it right. So when I saw all these people on social media faking their trading, lying about their trading, teaching people strategies that don't even work for them, I'm like, no, the system's broken. And it's my job to fix it. Because at the end of the day, I'm a leader in my businesses. I'm a leader online as well for y'all. And I'm trying to lead from the front. That's the type of person I am. I lead from the front. I will never tell y'all to do something if I haven't done it myself. So all my recommendations to you guys are based because I've already gone through it. And I don't want you falling into the same pitfalls and hitting the landmines that I hit when I was trying to learn how to trade. Because if you see a random guy like me doing it, let that give you the confidence that you can do it too. Because you don't have to be special to win at trading. You just have to learn how to become a better you. So a fun fact, right? A fun fact with trading. The way I can tell how you trade without even looking at your charts. If I look at how you live your regular everyday life, I'll know how you actually trade. And that's real. Because if you're not disciplined offline in your everyday life, you're not going to be disciplined on the charts. And I don't care what you say, you will never be disciplined on the charts if you're not disciplined off the charts. Because everything, it's full circle. Everything goes together. That's like for me, if I'm having an argument with my girl or I'm sick, I know for a fact I'm not going to trade right. Because mentally, I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? So you have to realize that in order to win in the markets, it's not, yeah, strategy helps, but you have to make sure you have every area of your life all in unison, flowing in the same direction. And that's one of the things that most people don't realize. Welcome everybody. For all the new folks in here, welcome to the Traders Hangout. We're just talking trading, talking life here from the Riverwalk in San Antonio. I flew in to visit some members of my community, which is completely free that you can join as well. But hopefully you guys are gaining value and insight from this stream tonight, because my goal is to help 10,000 traders this year make real money in the markets. And I want you to be one of those 10,000. So, do you guys have any questions? Like, I'm an open book right now, boys. I can't tell you how much longer I'm gonna be on tonight, but I'm an open book tonight. Well, technically, I'm always an open book. South Africa, welcome, bro. Time, what's your name in the community? I'll check for you. Joshua, I got you right now. Adding you to the community right now, bro. Well, Josh, I just added you right there. We got 2 people in from South Africa. That's crazy. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. I trade the NASDAQ Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. We trade the NASDAQ. The same way where you just signed up, you could click like the builder's plan if you wanted to. Well, let's see here. The link's in the description of the stream. The link's in the description of the stream. You can join the community completely for free. It is free to join the Legacy Wealth Society. There are paid tiers, but those aren't for everybody. But the free tier is for everybody. Do you believe there's an algo? There's a lot of people. Ken, adding you right now to the community. Welcome. Skux, was that you? Ken? Copy. Awesome, bro. Welcome to the family, bro. What's up, Red? Times, did you use the same email? Josh, did you use the same email? Because I'll go in. Let me go to the members list, hold on. Because I'll be able to tell you right now. All right, let me put your name in real quick. And I'll tell you right now if you did or not. Yeah, Josh, you did, bro. So you made 2 accounts? Because you're in here under the founders group. December 31st, 2025. Nice, Red. 5% this week. That's awesome, bro. You do that each and every week. You're printing money, fam. Congrats. Yeah, like right now. Hold on. That's weird. Possibly, bro. Possibly. But since you already joined under the Founders Group back in December, I will make sure, once I get off stream, that I put the new account you just made in under the Founders Group. I'll put you under the Founders Group. I'm not going to say the email out loud, but let me double check. But under the Founders Group, Joshua H. You did join back then. Have a good night, bro. See you on Monday or tomorrow night if you come on the stream again. We stream every night, every week. You know what I'm saying? Not just this weekend, because Mr. BP himself will be on the stream. Dang, boys. Dang. We just broke an official record for the channel tonight. We did 5,000 views tonight. 5,000 views on tonight's stream. Straight craziness. That's crazy. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Oh, 100% BP. Like, what's crazy, right? What's crazy, our biggest stream that we've had on the channel was for New Year's Eve. That was our biggest stream with like 4,000 views on New Year's Eve. Where tonight, we just hit over 5,000 and ain't nowhere close to a New Year's Eve. Time, I got you, bro. I'm gonna put the new account you just made into the Founders Group. Since you did join on December 20, the last day of New Year's Eve. And let me do that now so that way I don't forget later. Because believe it or not, I do be forgetting sometimes. I know, right? Craziness. Josh, I just added you to multiple spaces. So if you refresh your app, you should be in all the other spaces now. Let's see who. Random Z, me too what? Thank you, Chad. Chad, I'm currently in Texas. I'm in San Antonio. Yep. And I just updated your dashboard, so you should see everything now in the community. I'll probably be getting off at 11:30. Getting off at 11:30 tonight. It's crazy. Back home right now, it'd be 12:30. Uncle Duane, dang, I'm not that old, Chad. Jesus. I may have to walk away at this point. I was saying I was getting off at 11:30, but now I may get off now. He just said Uncle Duane. Chad, how old are you? How old are you, sir? I gotta see how old you are at this point. Because that's craziness. "22. I do got you over a decade, but I'm not that old, fam. Uncle? That's crazy. You and BP could be like brothers." Time, did you check your dashboard and make sure you can see everything? No, Chad's not a part of LW. He's not part of Legacy. I would remember a Chad name, you know what I'm saying? That's not a common name. Chad. What's up, Chad? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a common name. BP wants you to join Chad for free. You can join the Legacy Wealth Society for free. BP wants you to replace him for being the youngest person in the community. That's hilarious. Yeah, Chad, just join the free side. Join the free side. Awesome time. Glad I got it fixed for you, bro. That's not, I was trying to click that button. Well, since I'm already here, let me check something. Yeah, Chad, we trade futures. Well, everyone trades a little bit of something different. So I trade futures NASDAQ, some people trade gold, some people trade crypto. Yo, people just don't know how to shut up in this town, huh? This is craziness. Straight craziness. Like, Jesus. But the community's for all traders. I don't care if you swing trade, scalp, options, whatever, crypto, you name it. If you're a trader, the community is for you. Built for traders by traders. Well, Tom, I'm glad you're gaining value, bro. That's the whole point of these nightly streams for you guys. I want you guys to get value so it can help catapult you to the next level in your trading career. And that's real. Either that or I can say your government name, since I do know your government, bro. Nice, Chad. 700 ticks. More power to you. Yo, what's up with these cars literally doing laps on the strip, just making noise? Straight craziness. BP, that seems like a micro, me. But we'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because best believe I ain't holding my minis for 700 ticks. I'm getting out on the first 10 ticks. Take my money and go, that's it. Chad, I trade bull flags, bear flags, and momentum, and I take what the market gives me. I don't know, BP, would you consider me a scalper? I don't know what I'm considered. I just trade my strategy. Vaughn, I'm in San Antonio right now, bro. Your boy's in San Antonio meeting up with BP tomorrow. Because I'm traveling the globe this year every single month, new country or state, visiting members of the Legacy Wealth Society and YouTube subscribers. 100% times. It makes you feel alive, bro. Okay, let's admit you're a scalper. Okay, I'm a scalper. Because the way I trade, I don't need to be in for long periods of time. I already told him, BP. I said I was in San Antonio, Texas, bro. I answered the man. Your boy answered the man. Like, come on now, don't do me like that, BP. Yeah, I think what I'll do tomorrow, BP, when we're streaming, I'll bring out the other table that I got inside out here so we can look more how professional. It'll look more professional. So that way we're not squinting and look at the screen. It'll be right in the middle of us. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep it simple tomorrow. I'm gonna have to like. No, that's gonna sound weird. So let me not say that. I was getting ready to say I'm gonna have to blindfold you so you don't see what room number I'm in. But that just sounds weird. So disregard that. Oh God. We finished 2 playlists tonight? That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see. Need one more little hit list just to get us through the next 7 minutes. Because 11:30 I'm off, boys. It's not you, it's me. Just know that. So, who's taking payouts in the chat? Who's taking payouts in the chat so far? It could be lifetime. Who's taking payouts if you trade with prop firms? Don't get too shy now, boys. I know you take payouts, BP. I'm asking the other folk, all right? I know you do the big ball of shot hollow. Yeah, I'll tell you now, BP, you're going to need to send me, after I leave, your address. Because my shirt guys, let's not break the window. The shirt guys didn't have your shirt ready because I had to make you 2 of them, but they're getting picked up tomorrow. So whenever you let me know your address, I'll have Brenda put them in the mail for you. I'll have her ship them out to you. Bro, I know, fam. Originally they said they were going to be done. Originally they said that it was going to be done on Thursday. So I hit them like, yo, I'm running around town. I'm coming to pick up the shirts. So, boss man, like, we didn't get them done yet. They'll be done on Saturday. I'm like, bruh, how you do me like that? Well, the issue with them is they do a lot of different shirt orders for me. So it's my shirt guys for my other companies. So the legacy stuff, those are smaller shirt batches, so they don't prioritize those because they're smaller. Because I do they just got at me what was it today? Like $800 worth of shirts for one of my companies. Okay. Well, Tom, that's going to change, bro. You got access to the vault. So definitely check that out. Watch the strategy. Watch how I read the Renko bars. Follow it to a T and you will print money, sir. Yep, that they are. Because they're hoping you blow up. The more steps you have to go through is in favor of the firm, not you. Yes, sir. It's going based off the price. Oh, BP, I would be livid, bro. I can never trade those firms. No, facts, bro. Man, when I don't got kids around me, man, I can streaming feels real easy. Let me stop. Lucas, we are not live. Yes, we're live, bro. We are live. You are not. This is not a playback. This is live, bro. Welcome, by the way. Your boy's actually getting ready to get off since we've been streaming for a little bit tonight. We've only been streaming for 3 freaking hours. That's crazy. Only streaming for 3 hours. It is live, no green screen this time. No, I'm gonna have a green screen behind you tomorrow, BP. You're gonna be like on a beach somewhere behind you. Yes and no, Lucas. I made 11 grand, not 11, $1,000 today. I don't know why I was getting ready to say 11. I was looking at a time. Made $1,000 today. The first start of this morning's open was kind of slow. It was moving like the Asian session. So that's why it was rough, if you want to say that. But once we picked up a little bit more speed, I was able to jump in and jump out like usual. Sorry you had a tough day today. Well, folks, it's officially 11:30 Central Time. It's not you, it's me. Your boy's gonna get off. I'm gonna go shower. Shut up! You hear these cars all day today. All day. Can't let a brother talk. I'm gonna be jumping off here. Tomorrow night, we got the Traders Hangout with BP in the flesh. He'll be sitting right here next to your boy, or right over here. He'll be sitting somewhere, all right? He'll be sitting somewhere. So, I will see you guys tomorrow night, same time, 9:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 Central Time. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Be blessed, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight's stream. I'll check you guys out tomorrow. All right, Josh. BP, I stayed on for you, bro. You said 11:30, so we stayed 11:30. The things I do for you, bro. The things I do for the cap. All right, boys. Have a good night. Be blessed.